we're not allowed to physical contact other people, which means no hitting, no pinching, and no kicking, plus no swearing words. We need to listen to teachers because if we don't, we're gonna get trouble and we're gonna get bad score at test. But if we do, we're gonna get good score at test and we're gonna get prizes. For example, we're gonna get stickers, stamps, and longer recess. If you want to get longer recess or prizes, you should listen to teachers and think about my advice every time.
In your homestay, you need to make sure your room is clean and you need to wash your bed cover at least like once in a week. And in one side, you need to listen to Seikyu and Kevin and Julie, and you need to concentrate hard on your work. And you also need to do your homework very well. In your Canadian school, you shouldn't use any swear word or do physical contact to your friend. Well, if you follow these rules, you wouldn't get into trouble. Welcome to Canada.
Hello, Group 17. I'm going to give you some advice. First, you have to be friendly with your homestay. Every homestays are very nice to you, but if you just stay in your room and don't come out, you won't be close to your homestay. You have to talk a lot and play card game and board games and watch TV and movies together. Secondly, you have to follow homestay's rule. Every homestay has their own rules and you have to follow them if you don't want to get in trouble.
Talk a lot with your homestay because your homestay is your family in Canada. If you're not friendly with your homestay, you will have really hard time to live in Canada. And don't be rude to your homestay. For example, don't jump on your bed or don't eat food with your mouth open. Second, talk a lot with your school classmates on the first day in your school because they are going to be really curious about you and they will ask a lot of questions and talk a lot with you. So I think that's the greatest chance to make a lot of friends.
Hi, do you want to learn more English and go back to Korea with your perfect English skills? If you want to, then you need to do your best at YSI, your school, and your homestay. First thing that you need to do is to talk with Canadian a lot. Also, you need to listen carefully to your teachers. Second, you need to read most of your times. If you read a book, then your English, reading, and vocabulary skills will go up. Third, you need to do your homework very well. If you success at all these levels, then you will be perfect.
Hi, Group 17. If you want to learn English very well, you have to study really hard. In school, you have to respect your teacher. You have to call teacher Mr. or Mrs. If you want to make Canadian friends, you have to play and talk many times with your friends. In homestay, you have to respect your homestay parents. You have to use good manners and don't be rude.
In homestay, if you're worried about eating a lot, don't worry about it. If you're hungry, eat a lot. Also, if you have a little sister or brother, get along with them. In school, if you swear or do physical contact, you could go to office and get punishment. If teacher gives you homework, you need to do it on time. Talk about how to behave in Canadian school. First, they think the physical contact is very serious, so you can't hit other students. And if you want to make a lot of friends, then you can give them some treats like Maichu. Then they will be very kind and friendly for you. Also, you have to behave and listen to your class teacher and finish your homework on time. You can read lots of books for improving the vocabulary and the grammar skills. You can take a test called AR in YSI.
When you guys come right side, you guys have to read and make lots of points and make higher book level. And when you do English teacher, you guys can't understand and ask teacher. And when you do like reading comprehension or vocabulary, found word you don't know at dictionary. Thank you.
When you're in homestay, you have to talk a lot, and if you like some food, you have to tell your homestay. Next, if you have allergy for that food, you have to tell your homestay so they won't give you that food. In school, you can't fight with your friend and you can't swear because it's bad and you can go to office and you can't come to school for a few days.
First day of school. If you first come to school, you might be shy. But if you play with your friends, you will make a lot of friends. Also, you will realize studying is fun by receiving good marks on the test.